you brought something up that just rang a bell with me. Always thought one of the coolest things about marketing that I never thought about was like consumer behaviors. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if I'm sure you had a class in that. And I remember that was like I thought that was one of the coolest classes ever. Like because
Yeah.
it's something like I said, I never thought about marketing in a way like that. And then they're bringing in, during class, they're talking about the size of cups, the size of price tags, the way the prices are labeled, and how it affects this and this. And then you're learning different psychological things that people go through and how to market to that. It's like it blew my mind. It opened up a whole nother world of business that I was like, this is cool. Like we're diving into the mind right now for business.
Yeah, I totally with like the even if it's just like the coloring of like, an ad
Hmm.
or
Hmm.
like the layout of a Target is specifically designed for you to spend money and like stuff like that. I've always been super fascinated about. And I too, I didn't think about that when I was signing up for like a marketing degree. I had no idea like the psychological aspect of it, but it makes so much sense.
And it's funny because then you start to notice it. Like you'll notice people going for certain things, and you're just kind of like, at least I did. I remember being like giggling, like that's kind of funny. Like that people are buying
For it.
that. Or like, yeah, yeah, it worked. Right? You're literally like, oh my gosh, it is working. And then you can think of things where you're guilty of it. Like I get a large drink everywhere I go. It doesn't matter. Just want a
Yeah.
large. I just want the large. There's no, and what was it? Yeah, you mentioned like the store layout and all that is just it's so it's you don't think about it, and then you're like the way the feng shui works and stuff like that. Obviously not called feng shui, but that's something else that's similar. Um,
Even down to like the music in the store. I forgot which store it is. There, it's like whatever music is playing is more inclined to have you purchase.
yeah, and it's crazy. There's data on that, and even um, like the movies making the smell of popcorn like more, so that way you want to buy it. It's crazy to me. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Um, Now, I'm curious when that will. I mean, it's partly already carried over to websites. You want to make your website look clean and all that, but I'm curious to see how that will evolve more on the websites and the internet, because I feel like it's still like it's there, but it's not there.
Yeah, I feel like with that, companies are trying to get a lot more personalized when it comes to websites and stuff. So I can imagine more differentiated layouts depending on the consumer you are, especially if it's somewhere you frequently shop. They'll be able to kind of know, like, oh, this person was on this site before they looked at women's clothing. And the moment you go to the home page, it's going to serve you women's clothing and stuff like that.
It'll
So,
Yeah. I think that
not
we're starting to already see that. I agree. Yeah, definitely starting to already see that. We could talk about marketing all night long, but
yeah, because
we